Today, I'm going to share with you exactly how to build an e-commerce business on TikTok Shop that makes a ton of money so that you can do whatever the heck you want. Now, the funny thing about this video and what I'm going to share with you is that without it, you have no business. You have to have something to sell, a product or a service to make money. I've become extremely good at this. We've had dozens and dozens and dozens of stores over the years, but TikTok Shop has really changed the game. And it's, in my opinion, never been easier to start because you can go viral and it's not that hard and you can leverage affiliates and other people can do all the work for you. It's beautiful. And so I'm going to share with you exactly what products to sell, and specifically notice how there's no S here, okay? I say product singularly because you should start with one product. I'm going to share with you exactly how to do this. If that sounds like it's going to help you, leave a like on the video, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll also leave a bunch of resources and some of the tools that you need for TikTok Shop down below. Let's jump into this. The 3 reasons why you should start with one product. I actually have to reel back some people who, we have people come into like my coaching group and they're doing like $1 million a month on Amazon. They have 11 different products. I say go slow, build one for a couple of reasons. Cost of inventory, for some people that might not matter, but it does cost money to get some inventory. It's not a lot, but it's something you want to get something working first. So start with one product. So number 2 is affiliate focus. So the big piece of TikTok Shop is getting creators, right? People making content and they're selling your product for a commission. You want to point them at one product. And number 3, listings take time to build. This is not like drop shipping where you could speed test products 2 a week, figure something out, you try a load of crap and eventually something works. This is the complete opposite. It takes time. We're going to spend a lot of time on the front end doing product research to make sure we get it right. This is my own personal results that I took a screenshot of on my phone about 10 minutes before I started recording this video, okay? This is month 1, the first full month of running this e-commerce brand only on TikTok Shop. Now we're on month 5, $23,980 something dollars. That's what it's doing. Right now, it's currently averaging $1,000 to $1,500 a day, on track for about 35 to 40K a month. That's where it's at. We're into month 6. This is just expectation management. I have seen stuff go way more viral, much faster. There's also been stuff that I've done that's been slower. Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, this is the stuff that we focus on. I've been building e-commerce businesses for a long time. And my e-commerce company that teaches people has always been thousands of dollars to do anything. We've never had anything that's cheap. It's a couple $100, whatever. We just launched a group for $50 a month on School that is only focused on TikTok Shop. So if you want to learn everything about TikTok Shop, more details on finding products, sourcing it, fulfilling the orders, inventory, 3PLs, how to run ads, how to get creators, the whole 9, $50 a month. Inside of there, there's a coach. I'm inside of there. It's a freaking awesome spot. Here's one of the guys that just joined. We have people doing introduction posts. They did 2.2 million in revenue, gained over 1 million followers on TikTok. Like just doing this stuff, like there's real business owners inside of here that you can network with and learn from aside from just myself. So let's get into the products, okay? I'm going to point out some top categories. Number 1, the health space. It's really hard to say this isn't the number 1 thing on TikTok. The problem is it's really touchy with violations and stuff. And I'm going to talk about that here in a bit. It's really important to consider that. So health, this can be supplements for it. This can be, fitness products is also a big piece of it. There's people selling like treadmills and stuff like crazy, like doing millions a month. So fitness products in any kind, like resistance bands and whatever. You got this just encompasses all health, fitness, supplements, all of that. Beauty and beauty products, okay? Anything related to personal care. This can be, hairbrushes, shampoos, soaps, makeups, and accessories for any of those things, like, a suction cup shower holder that holds all your soaps and shampoos. Like all these products are going viral in these spaces, as well as home decor. A lot of LED lights, a lot of little like wall art stuff is blowing up, gadgets and trendy items. Now, I'm going to tell you the secret sauce that I haven't heard a single other person say about TikTok because either they don't know, they don't sell on TikTok, or they just don't want to admit it. And that is the price of this platform. TikTok is becoming a discount platform. I don't care what someone else says. Come at me all you want. It is becoming a discount platform. People are just undercutting each other hard. And that's not new in the e-commerce game, but on TikTok, especially with all the discounts they're offering, shipping stuff, it's definitely the platform that you're going to sell your product for the least. Like, give me an example. The brand I just showed you, we just launched on Amazon. It's about 30% more expensive over there. Our website's about 15% more expensive. TikTok is the cheapest platform. You need to be competitive. So that's just the fact. That's a fact. I don't care what someone says. Let's go into some of the tools that we like to use for TikTok Shop to analyze products, see trends, see what works. This will help give you a visual if you want to research in these categories. I'll leave a link to them down below with a code. You can get, they're giving us a free 15-day pro membership. So if you want to get access to that, go ahead. This is one of the tools that you'll want to check out. You can see a lot of stuff over here on the left-hand side, live streams on TikTok, see which ones are going viral. There's people printing money on live stream. And then products. This is really where you're going to hang out for product research, is just validating what's working. So as you search, as you find ideas, there's going to be a lot of things you're going to want to consider. And I'll go through this. The biggest thing is it's great to see someone selling what you want to sell or something you have an idea for. But if you're going head to head, just exactly selling the same product that someone else is selling, you're going to struggle. You need a unique angle. And that unique angle is either the product's different in some way, or you can beat them on price, which that's actually like the hardest thing to do, because even if your price is better, people trust the other one more. They're already like in the algorithm for it. And at the end of the day, they're probably already selling in bulk, so they're buying in bulk. Their cost is going to be much cheaper. Let's take this product for an example. It's been blowing up. People are seeing it everywhere. This is a clip-on. It looks like binoculars, but it's actually something you clip into your shorts, and it's a fan that blows air onto your back, okay? Very, very viral type product, standard little gadget. They're only paying a 12% commission rate to creators who get this and make sales, which is very low, but it's going super viral, right? Now you can see, this shop has sold 240,000 units, 5 million in revenue. Like, you can break down all of this and see exactly what they're doing in the last 14 days, last 28 days. Incredible. And you can see all this data. You can see their creators, how much money they've made, their followers. So again, now you could reach out to these creators if you come up with something similar. Now, I wouldn't want to come in here and sell the exact same product. That'd be a very difficult thing to do. You probably couldn't outprice them. So just keep this in mind. But what style of products, right, could you sell that's similar to this? This is more so targeting blue collar workers and golfers. I've really seen this product blow up in both those categories. So what can you do that kind of alleviates the same thing, or products you could find that are in a similar category, targeting the same person? And that's really cool. You can also go down here and see the live streams. You can see the videos that people are making. Again, this one is more blue collar worker oriented, like super awesome, people wearing vests. So you can replicate all the videos, which is really awesome. So Fastmoss is a super, super good platform for that. They just rolled out their new version. Freaking amazing place to do some product research. So check it out. You just want to hang out there. Another platform that people use is KaloData. We've spent a lot of time on here. Again, very similar. You can go look at creators. You can look at different TikTok shops. You can see all the top ones here on TikTok, like, Tarte Cosmetics doing like $2 million every week, 1.5 million. What do they add? 3 million in the last month. Saying that like it's nothing. I mean, these are crazy numbers. But you can, again, see the creators, see everything that's working, see all the data. There's some great platforms here. So I'll leave the link down below for that. But check out Fastmoss. They're giving us a special deal that gets you access to all of this. But both these are really good as well for content frameworks. Again, for going inside of here and seeing the videos that people are making. Because once you do land on a product, you get it in hand, right? You have a sample. You want to be making content, and you need ideas for that. And so it's easy to just duplicate what's already working, right? Build off the same framework. Most of these videos are 10, 9, 10, 10. Okay, make a bunch of 10-second videos, right? Copy their timeline, copy the style, right? Don't copy it exactly. Now, things to consider, like I mentioned, is category violation risks. So political products and health products are going to be your two big boys when it comes to random violations. You seemingly are like navigating a minefield where whichever way you step, it doesn't quite make sense. Boom, something could blow up in your face. Anything that's consumable. So even like over here, there's some of these products I'll show you. Like this one is sounding like a powder stick that's like a hydration thing or whatever. Understand your gross margin. I'll tell you this, whatever you're sourcing your product for versus what you're going to sell it out on TikTok, you want to be a minimum of a 2.5x. I really like to be at 3. But this is kind of your minimum base. If it's a really sick product and viral type, you could stretch it a little lower, 2.2. But you want to be there. So if you're sourcing your product for 10, I'd like for you to be selling it for 25 or more. And I'll say this about TikTok Shop, cash flow management. This store that I just showed you here on TikTok that is now doing like $1,000 is like a normal or slightly bad day if it's under $1,000. I haven't touched a penny from this. It's continuing to take more of my money for a couple of reasons. I am investing to grow this. Because I have proof of concept, I'm willing to spend more money, but you have to have that money. And I'll explain this with what most people don't talk about. With drop shipping, dude, I mean, COVID hits. March of 2020, I do $971,000 selling orthopedic slip-on compression knee braces and ankle sleeves. Awesome. I had a brand that was running for a while. Sick. My inventory, zilch. Now, we were in the process of ordering it after running this brand for a long time. I'm glad I didn't, because Facebook shut us down for no reason when the world went crazy. But understand that I'm getting payouts from Shopify every other day. Like, it's regular. That's not the case on TikTok. TikTok doesn't pay you out until roughly a week after the order is delivered to the customer. So we're talking about 2 to 3 months for, projecting out the cash flow to have it actually come back. So it can be a lot of money out of pocket when your product works, which is a good problem to have if things are working. It's at least the easiest place to get money is to go to a friend, a family, a bank, or whatever, and say, look, I have this, it's working, my money's on hold. I just need to keep this going. It's not like, I need 10 grand to start, right? I have funded stores for my students, not frequently. I come in there and I take a piece of it too, the equity, and help them grow it. but multiple of them have gotten something awesome off the ground and they needed cash to scale it because it's just a slow return. So to give an example, I have an FBT situation, a fulfillment by TikTok. We're actually bringing a couple thousand units, 3,000 to be specific, of a product into TikTok, okay? I have to pay for that upfront before the manufacturing of the product. So it's going to take 2 weeks for the product to be ready to even be shipped into TikTok. So that's 2 weeks, excuse me. 1 week for transit to get it to TikTok's warehouse. Okay, that's 3 weeks now. 30 days for TikTok to get it into inventory so we can actually sell it. That is almost 2 months before I'm able to start selling the product. And then I have to wait until after delivery to actually get the money back. It's three months minimum to actually get that back, okay? And I'm forecasting out more than double the lifetime revenue on that brand right now. So for example, we've sold like 2,400 units of the main product, right? I have 5,000 that are getting made right now. Like 2,200 have already been delivered. The other 3,000 are coming this week. Like more than double what we have sold is already in the process, right? So it just takes more cash up front. And I'm leaning into it because it's working. I'm going to scale the absolute piss out of this brand. And you can watch me do it inside the school group down below. I mean, that's exactly what we do. When something's working, I lean into it. This will do 100,000 a month within the next 2 to 3 months. And again, join that school group, guys. It'll save you a lot of time and definitely help you make a lot of money. It'll save you money from different mistakes. Links and resources are below. School, KaloData, a bunch of other stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, subscribe. See ya.